I'm trying to use a scarf so you guys don't see my hair. Cause what's under this scarf, eh? Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Hey, how are you doing? You guys don't know how it feels like to live beside a noisy place. All they do is make noise. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, then subscribe and click the notification bell. So in today's video, I'm going to show you guys things to do while in quarantine, while you're self-distancing. I'm going to show you guys what to do, how to keep yourself interested. I'm an expert at this. I stay at home. That is all I do. I'm just at home. So I'm an expert at introvertness, and I will not lie to you, it's quite boring. But then we just do it. Anyway, you guys should click the subscribe button if you're new here and turn on post notifications. I wrote down my list right here. So the first thing I'm going to tell you is to make a song. I'm going to tell you guys to make a song. We all sing. I know you sing. Everyone sings. While you're in the toilet, you sing. Make a song. The second thing is to start a course. Now, there are literally courses on anything. How to put on eyelashes. There's a course. Like, I'm not saying course like school boring things. Like, there are courses on everything. How to put the needle in the thread, how to clean your jewelry. There are courses on everything. So learn a course or just do something to keep yourself interested. So for someone like me, put on makeup, make some look that you will never wear anywhere, but you may still wear somewhere. Make the look. Put on the makeup, do the things do the colors you will never wear, dress them on your face, make your face a work of art, because makeup is actually very therapeutic. Oh yes, pray. I'm going to tell you guys, pray. If you don't want to pray for yourself, pray for someone else there, because we all need the prayers. Like, we need the prayers, and if you don't want to pray for someone else, because people are actually going through it right now, and not just the people that are going through it, everyone is scared. It's hard to stay motivated, to stay confident. It's hard for people to stay confident for their families and for their children. So please pray for others out there, pray for everyone. Just put people in your prayers, please. Learn an instrument. I know some of you have this instrument that has been in your house. As I was saying, learn an instrument, because I know some of you have instruments in your house that you just kept in your house, or some of you are using it as a decoration for the walls. Learn the instrument or buy an instrument. Speaking of things you should buy, while you're buying things to stock up for your house, also buy engaging things like board games, chess. Try those ones you have never done. No, don't try them because you may not like them. But just buy them if you want to. Buy board games, buy wool, needles and stuff to keep you interested. You can also buy an instrument if you want to keep yourself interested. Next thing is to make a beat. I've always wanted to do this, just download the softwares, download the apps, download everything you need to download to make a beat. Because you don't know what is inside. You don't know the true. You don't know if you just become the next thing. Play dress up. Now I'm not joking right here. I'm not joking. Play dress up. Hello, fun. Ah, oui, monsieur. Here's the flower. You have a closet full of clothes that you don't wear, or clothes you bought you know you will never wear. Play dress up. These things I say, since I have been small, there was no one to play with. I was playing with myself. My brothers didn't want to play with me, so I played dress up by myself. But then as an adult, you know, model your fashion show. You guys see all those Victoria's Secret fashion shows, right? Drink water. Drink a lot of water. This weather, you need to stay hydrated. You need to keep your throat wet. I'm just telling you guys this because I really care about everyone there, and I don't want anyone to get hurt. So please take care of yourself and drink water. As I was saying, model your clothes. I'm not telling you to just play. You can play if you want to, but then just model your clothes. Runway, plan outfits. Like, it's kind of like playing dress up, but then just put outfits together, put shoes, put looks together, makeup looks, and then walk around your house, boo. Next thing is to design a collection. Now, this point in time where you're at home, you might as well try and start a business. You're not starting the actual business, but just plan out the things. If you want to start a hair company, then plan out the hair collection and everything you want. Or if you want to start a clothing line, plan out the collection. Or a makeup line, plan out the collection. Design the colors and the things and the styles you want. And write a business plan if you actually want to start a business. But just in case of the future, plan the collection, right? Design the just in case of the future, design the collection. Another thing to do is to write to your future self. I do this most of the time. I write to myself we're in 2020 right now. I write to myself in December because I just want to like keep up with myself. Things that are going on right now, I'll ask myself, oh, Esther, is this still happening? The people you meet, please don't lie to me, because I know you don't do it for free. I'm calling you out. We sick of your shit. Killing the game, but we secretly hope that you Esther, is this still happening? Esther, do you still have that phone? Do you still have that earring? I just ask myself stuff in December. I write to myself in December. I write to myself in 2 years' time. I write to myself in 1 year time, you know? You can write to yourself in 1 month time. Just write to yourself, or you can even write to your future children. Design clothes for a show. Now, I did this thing with my cousins. We designed dresses and outfits for Grammys, award shows, all those type of shows where there's a theme and they have a special designer, and you know, they just express themselves. I did that with my cousin, so just do that designing collection if you're good at designing. And if you don't know how to draw, you could also search on Google how to draw. So learn how to draw if you want to draw. You know, I've been trying to learn how to draw, but then it's just like pissing me off. You ain't been acting like you probably should. It's time you listen to Hollywood. It's just putting me off, like the instructions are just one. I don't like following instructions. Take a personality quiz. There are lots on Google, and you'll be surprised to find out about yourself what you don't know. What you don't know. So take a personality quiz, find out what your career is supposed to be like, what you'll be like in 20 years, what type of animal you are, what type of just take a personality quiz. And speaking of a personality quiz, sit down and self-examine. Sit down and think about your life. Sit down and ask yourself, what is wrong with me? I'm not joking, no. Sit down and ask yourself, what are the problems I have? And when you're done asking yourself those questions, role play and be the therapist and tell yourself, don't worry, Esther, we have to work on this and this and this. We have to concentrate on this. These are your strong sides, these are your weak sides. Protect yourself. Role play, my dear, role play. But seriously, self-examine. Most people say they are toxic or their friends are toxic. You never know if you never sit down and ask yourself, am I toxic? Revamp your appearance on social media. What I mean by revamping your appearance is, if you have been thinking of, trying a new hairstyle or trying a new nail color, try that out. If there's nothing to change, please leave yourself alone. Revamp your social media. People, I think I have been I've been planning to do that, to change some pictures, to take new pictures and things like that. So I also think during this period where you're just at home doing nothing, the nights before you should write down things for you to do the next day, so that the next day you just don't make yourself lost. Sing, go search on Google for karaoke. Sing hello, sing rude, sing just search for songs and sing them. People like me, I never know the lyrics to any song. I don't just know the lyrics. I just sing whatever I want to sing. So sing karaoke and enjoy yourself, man. Try interesting workouts. I found out recently of a jawline workout. These are things you never knew you needed. Like, you never know you need that until you just try. Write a story. I don't know why I'm so excited to see that. You never know what you write. Call a family friend. Call your family and your friends, far and near. Call everyone. Keep in touch with their life. Let them know that you are there for them. Talk to the person you've always wanted to talk to. That person you just, not someone you know. Just start a new relationship with somebody you found on social media or something. Just make new friends at this point in time. Start that thing you've always wanted to start. Yes, I don't know what you guys wanted to start, but then just start it. Maybe I may be the push to push you. Oh shit. My eye. No. I tried. Learn self-defense. It's going to come in handy. If you don't want to learn it, teach your children, because it's better they start young. Search on Google for how to know when something is suspicious. Like, I read this book about spies, and I'm not kidding you. I started getting into those type of books where this thing in the army means something, but we regular civilians don't know what it means. Anyway, just search for those things you should know, things you should be suspicious about, learn those things, because some people are just not nice right now. Learn new medical procedures. I'm going to tell you that to learn new medical procedures, there are things you don't know. And yes, I know that even when we go out and wherever we are, we always watch movies, but I just want to tell you that at this point in time, you can watch movies you don't really watch, you don't see yourself watching. You can start watching Indian films or Chinese films. They are interesting, especially Korean films. But the one that's very, very interesting here, I'm not going to tell you. Anyway, you can start watching things you don't watch. Come out of your comfort zone. If you need an example if you need to know what type of shows I'm talking about, then check out my video on movies to watch. It will be in the link down below. So I'm not going to tell you guys to learn a new recipe, because this is not the point in time to start wasting food. You need that food that you're going to. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope you guys learned something new. Keep yourself safe, call your family members, and drink a lot of water, and obey the rules, and pray for everyone, people you know, people you don't know, and just be strong. Don't be scared, and be strong for others. Talk to people and tell them to be strong too. It will help you to be strong. Thank you guys so much for watching. Bye.